We are going to try and determine the equation of a cubic function from its stationary points. We're given the equation f of x is equal to x cubed plus ax squared plus bx plus c, and we need to solve for a, b, and c. Now the first point that I want to use is that minus 4 on the y-axis, or 0 and minus 4. And if I substitute that into the equation, we will end up with a c value of minus 4. Then we've got another point to work with, minus 2 and 0. So I'm going to substitute that into the original equation along with the c value of minus 4. And we end up with 0 is equal to minus 2 cubed plus a times minus 2 squared plus b times minus 2 minus 4. And if I multiply out, we end up with 0 is equal to minus 8 plus 4a minus 2b minus 4. If I take one of the letters across to the other side, I've decided to take 2b across. We can simplify to minus 12 plus 4a, and we can divide by 2 to get b is equal to minus 6 plus 2a. So I've got one equation to work with, but I've still got two unknowns. So I need something else in order to solve for those two letters. Now I have used both of the points already, but one thing I haven't used is the fact that they're stationary points. And how can we calculate stationary points? We can make the first derivative equal to 0. So the first derivative of my equation is 3x squared plus 2ax plus b is equal to 0. And I have to substitute in one of the points. Now I've chosen to substitute in 0 and minus 4, but you can do minus 2 and 0 if you prefer. So I'm going to substitute in an x value of 0. But you'll notice in that equation there's no place to substitute a y value. There's no y there that I can make equal to minus 4. Anyway, so I put 0 in place of x, and I end up with b is equal to 0. So I've managed to solve for one of the letters. And if I substitute it back into equation 1, I can solve for a. So in other words, 0 is equal to minus 6 plus 2a. So 6 is equal to 2a, so a is equal to 3. So I've solved for a, for b, and for c. If I substitute them into my equation, I end up with f of x is equal to x cubed plus 3x squared plus 0x, which I don't have to write, minus 4. So when you're trying to find the equation of a cubic function from the stationary points, remember two things. You've got stationary points which are actually points on the graph, so you can use the original function. But then they're also stationary points, so you've also got another equation where the first derivative is equal to 0. Thanks for watching Max Maths. If you liked what you saw, please like, share and subscribe.